Namaskar children, welcome to the geography class. So children, we are our chapter migration is going on. Migration causes, types and consequences are going on, in which we had discussed about the migration meaning and different type of migration, in which we had discussed internal migration and international migration. Then we have divided the internal migration in two parts: interstate migration or between variation migration. Then we had discussed about the immigration and emigration in international migration. Then we had discussed about the 96% population we had migrated from other countries to India, and in our country 110 people had migrated from our country to across the world. So these kind of in migration we had discussed types and streams of migration. Then we had discussed about the spatial variation, why this kind of variation is found in the migration system. We had I hope that you understood the thing that रूरल टू रूरल माइग्रेशन क्या है, रूरल टू अर्बन, वाई द अर्बन टू रूरल हो रहा है, अर्बन टू अर्बन हो रहा है, रूरल टू अर्बन हो रहा है. These are already you have understood, I hope. And one question will come from your side. The student asked me one question ki if we are going to write down the causes of migration, can we write down and can we separate it in two factor, that is pull or push factor. So now today I am also starting this topic, but you had asked me, so I will try to relate these topics which we have discussed with the pull and push factor. So children, you know that we are studied about the migration and its causes, and we have already done the causes which are very important, that were important for you to write in between your answer when the question will come, what is migration and what are the causes of migration. Okay, and sometime question will ask you by the teacher ki why this kind of cause is responsible for the migration. So you can add these points and explain it in your own views also. So children, now you know that there are many causes which we have discussed: education, employment, marriage, lack of the security. So all the causes are come in the points that we can call it pull and push factor. Urban center provide a vast scope of the employment to the people, definitely. That's why they move from rural to urban areas. Industries, transportation, or you can say trading system, other services also provided by the urban to rural people. So that's why the people are migrated from rural to urban areas. But how can you say that this is behind these all things there are some factors? Definitely there are pull or push factor. We had already discussed about that in our population chapters 2 times. Indian population we had discussed, then same time we had discussed about these two factors which are very important for increasing of population. World में भी ये चीज आई थी कि what are the factors which attract the people to come that areas, and what are the factors which are responsible to pull the people to leave that area. Same is here, किस तरीके से माइग्रेशन को पुल और पुश फैक्टर्स अफेक्ट करते हैं. सो very important point will come in your mind: urban centers. Definitely urban center provide best facilities to as comparison to the rural area. They attract the people, that's why they move from rural area to urban area. So children, they also offer modern facilities, they also provide you some benefits. That why you can say utilize the word magnet to for these urban cities. They are just like a magnet and attract iron to come and people from other areas, you can say migrate population from there, and they leave that area and move to the another area. जब आप किसी चीज को खींचते हो, जब कोई चीज आपको अपनी तरफ अट्रैक्ट कर रही है, that means you are pulling by that factors. आपको वो factors अपनी तरफ अट्रैक्ट करके खींच रहे हैं. तो this is the known as pull factors. For example, people are migrate because they thought that they are not getting a proper facilities for education in that area where they live, or you can say place of birth पर उन्हें वो facilities नहीं मिल रही, or the area where they do live. So that's why they leave that area and move to which area? Definitely that area which attract them to come from that area. So to come in the area which is providing a benefit to them as comparison to the area where they live. So this is known as a pull factor. And what are the push factors? People are migrate due to push factors such as unemployment, hunger, starvation. So many reasons behind that the people are don't want to live in that area. People वहाँ रहना ही नहीं चाहते because of so many reasons. They are not providing proper facilities for food, shelters नहीं है, या they are not fulfill the requirement which they want. Agriculture land is also a big reason. That's why the people are leave that area. The land is not fertile properly, so unemployment is a big issue for them, and they are not able to be survive in the critical situations. That's why यानी वो एरिया आपको पुश कर रहा है, एक तरीके से आपको धक्का दे रहा है कि यहाँ से निकलो. That means we are not providing you proper thing. That's why you leave. Or maybe sometime इतनी population है कि you can't survive in that area, your shelters are not proper, so you leave that area and move to another place. ये पुश फैक्टर्स हैं जो आपको पुश कर रहे हैं टू लीव एरिया. और पुल कौन से फैक्टर्स थे? द फैक्टर्स विच आर हेल्पफुल फॉर यू टू बी लिव इन दैट एरिया, जो आपको खींच रहे थे. I think everybody can understand what are the pull factors and what are the push factors, and how the push factor will be creating a negative role as comparison to the pull factor. Pull factor हमेशा आपको पॉजिटिव दिखेगा क्योंकि आप वहां पे खुशी से जा रहे हो. यू आर हैविंग ऑल द थिंग्स, आपके माइंड में एक चीज पिक्चर सेट है कि ऑल द फैसिलिटीज विच वी आर नॉट गेटिंग राइट नाउ, देन वी कैन गेट इट टू that place. That's why you move. Or there is some pie chart you can draw in your you can see in your book also. So children, when they do not find means of livelihood in their home villages, that's why they are moved, they pushed out to the. So children, I just want to tell you, if the question will come ki what are the how the pull and push factors how the pull and push factors influence the population of an area to migrate or to come. So you can utilize your ideas or you can go. इसके पीछे बहुत सारी चीजें हैं. Health facilities also a big issue. So children, in comparison to this is the most important cause of rural area to the except, for example, where employment is main cause of the maximum males are migrated from their rural area to the urban area. 65% of female migrate due to the marriages which we have discussed in our causes. So in comparison to these marriages, migration of the male is only 2% in the country as comparison to the female. That means females are migrated more than male, which we have discussed. So pushed out of the nearby distant town, million of people who migrated from their far off villages, big cities, Kolkata, Maharashtra, Delhi, did so because these cities offered them some promises for a better lifestyle, better living standard. So their home villages had virtually rejected, and them a surplus population which we move from rural area to the urban area. और भी कई reasons हो सकते हैं. For example, natural disasters, medical facilities, or you can say natural disasters just like flood, drought, or disasters of just like you have seen tsunami is a big issue that people are migrated. Political issues हो सकते हैं, conflicts हो सकते हैं, state conflicts हो सकते हैं. So these are the factors you can write down in your pull or push factor. So children, I hope that I am very much clear to clear these two topics, or you can utilize this topic in the causes of माइग्रेशन. आप उसमें भी पुल और पुश फैक्टर को यूटिलाइज करते हुए लिख सकते हो. और इफ द क्वेश्चन विल डायरेक्टली आस्क यू कि व्हाट आर द पुल एंड पुश फैक्टर्स, देन हाउ देयर कैन बी इन्फ्लुएंस द पीपल और अफेक्ट द पॉपुलेशन ऑफ एन कंट्री that they migrated from their area to the another area. So children, these are the causes. Now before starting of the consequences of migration, I can understand that the migration के लिए you can write down so many consequences or results. When the people are migrated or leave an area and move to the another area, so definitely that area, the result, what kind of result will come? Definitely it will come in your mind कि this result will come after when the people are migrated, or they migrated from outside the world, outside the state country, or they migrated in between the country. If they came, that's better, or if they leave, that's better. Which one thing is better for you? So you can be idea after reading this causes. So migration की जो consequences हैं, और you can say results हैं, परिणाम जो होते हैं, migration has both the results, positive as well as negative result. माइग्रेशन के दोनों रिजल्ट होंगे. जैसे मैंने अभी आपको बताया कि माइग्रेशन आपके लिए पॉजिटिव है या उस एरिया के लिए नेगेटिव है. ओके, डेफिनेटली इसी सब चीजों के बाद में निकलकर आता है। तो कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस को आप जनरली जो है डिवाइड कर सकते हैं। दैट विल बेटर फॉर यू टू अंडरस्टैंड कि कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस ऑफ माइग्रेशन आर लाइक इन योर बुक कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस आर डिपेंडेंट ऑफ इकोनॉमिकल कॉन्सिक्वेंस होगा, डेमोग्राफिक कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस होंगे, social, environment and others. So it means generally we can divide the consequences in 4 areas. First one is economic, second is demographic consequence, third which is important for you that is related to you can write social consequences, environmental consequences. So these are the 4 important in economic, demographic, social and environment. ये 4 तो आपको रिमेम्बर रखने ही रखने हैं, ठीक है। देन after that if other consequences will come in your mind you can add, but 4 we can divide the consequences in 4 category: economical consequences, demographic consequences, social consequences and environmental consequences, and rest you will discuss. So I hope that you will understand all the things properly, and then we'll continue with the consequences in our next lecture. Thank you so much.